Hi everyone, this is KB on the Poster Vault here, or Movie Boy Meister here, and this is going to be a DVD, Blu-ray, well actually 4K, I call it Blu-ray though, and a game update for January 10th, 2022. The first ever update in 2022, of course. So, yeah, let's get this started. Now, these DVDs here can be in these cases. Oh, charger's in the way. These DVDs can be in these cases here. Yes, that's my face right there. That's me right there. Alright, anyways. Nightmare on Elm Street remake. That's a very good remake, I'd say. There's no back to this one, of course. Because it just has a disc inside. But that's a very good remake to the original. The Hangover. That's a very good one. I do not have the sequels, though. Yeah, I do not have the sequels to The Hangover yet, but I'd say that's a pretty good one. From 2009. Jumanji. That's a very good one. I do not have the sequels to Jumanji, though. That's the only one I have. But that's a very good one. Never seen the sequels, though. Hot Shots Part Dux, also known as Hot Shots Part 2. I have the first Hot Shots where we'll begin to about 2 or 3 minutes. Right after, after I show these with the disc inside, I'm going to have to fix everything here. Fix a little bit of things here. Below, very good one, I'd say. That's a very good one. If you haven't seen it, definitely check that one out. I have 2 copies of this one here. Below. So that's a pretty good one from 2001. Shawshank Redemption. Also a really good one from 1994. That's a pretty good one. Very good movie if you hadn't seen it. If you have not seen this movie, definitely recommend it. I recommend this movie. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This movie is a classic. I love this movie. I like the remake too of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory that came out in 2005. This is definitely a great movie. Classic movie. If you hadn't seen it. And Charlotte's Web remake. I'd say that's a pretty good remake, I'd say, from 2006, I believe. I know, yeah, 2006. Co-produced with Nickelodeon Movies and Walden Media, of course. Boring gray disc. Alright. Now we get into the DVDs here. Try to mix everything up because it's not in the right order. Alright. Volver. That's a pretty good one, I'd say. I haven't seen it, but I heard good things about it. I might have to watch that one sometime. It is a foreign movie, so this movie takes place in Spain. Oh, the case is not closed in all the way. There's the disc. That's a pretty good foreign movie. Haven't seen it though, but I like to watch that one sometime. I don't mind some foreign movies that like from like a UK and stuff, like British or like like something like that. White Chicks, Morel from Mackay Books, CDs, Movies and More. That's a pretty fun comedy, I say. Pretty funny. I do not have the unrated version to this, but I heard it's pretty good. Well, not heard it's pretty good. I heard the unrated version's better. So I like to have the unrated version better. There's the disc, and by the way, I also actually got these DVDs back in December 2021. Of course. Hot Shots. That's a pretty good one. I actually showed the second one That was after around, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes maybe. I'd say that's a very good movie. Very good one for Hot Shots. The mother of all movies, of course. That is true. Oh, that's a very good one. The sequel is pretty funny too. Underworld. The same store. It kind of reminds me of like, oh, what was it called? Barnes and Noble, I think. Used great value. I also have the unrated version to this, but it's under the 3 movie pack, which has the second one under. Under the 3 movie pack. There's the disc. Co-produced with Lakeshore. It's a Screen Gems film. 1408. That is a pretty good one. Cannot read the critique because of this is in the way though. I'm not going to rip it off though because I like how it looks. Full screen edition. It's a pretty good thriller. This 2007 DVD. This is the theatrical version. I do not have the unrated version of this movie yet, but I like to have the unrated version of this. But whenever I find the unrated version of this, I'm getting it. But that's a pretty good one. Underworld Rise of the Lycans. Rise of the Lycans. I'd say that is probably my favorite one of the Underworld franchise. So that's my favorite one. Co-produced with Lakeshore and Sketch Pictures, I guess. Whatever that company is. There's the disc. I'd say this one's probably my favorite one, I'd say. I've never seen it, though. Never seen the Underworld films, but I heard they're pretty good. Here's my only World Wrestling Entertainment DVD. If you don't know what that means, it means WWE. Of course. It's a 2008 DVD. Whoa. I actually heard WWE stopped making DVDs, though that they discontinued them back in I think it was like 2021. But I do like to get the very last World Wrestling Entertainment DVD that was ever made before they discontinued them. Let me put the camera down so I can put the slipcover back on. There we go. Had to get the slipcover back down. Or not down. Slipcover back on. Sorry about that. Cry Wolf. I have never seen this movie, but the redheaded girl is pretty hot in this movie, I tell you that. This is a Rogue Pictures movie, by the way. There's the disc. I like to watch this movie, though. I heard it's pretty good. Like I said, the redheaded girl is pretty hot in the movie. Nice to look at, though. The Truman Show. Special edition. I like this movie, I tell you that. I actually watched this on YouTube. I think it was a year or 2 ago. I can't remember, but I like this movie. It's a pretty good movie. This is a Town 5 DVD, by the way. There's a Boring Gray disc. That's a pretty good one. If you hadn't seen it, Truman Show. Here is a 4-pack of A Big Fat Liar, Johnny English, Thunderbirds, and The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Big Fat Liar is a pretty good one. Same with the Johnny English. Co-produced with both of them are co-produced with Working Title and Studio Canal. I can't even know how to say it. Disc 1 and Disc 2. I'd say all of them are good. Never seen all of them, but I heard they're all pretty good. Drive Angry. I've never seen this movie, but I heard it's pretty good. Co-produced with Millennium Films. It's a Summit DVD. heard good things about this movie. Paranormal Activity 2 has the same form rail. Unrated director's cut. I do not have the first one, third one, or fourth one, or 5 or 6. Yeah, I think there's 7 of them. I actually heard the new one's coming out this year, 2022. There's the disc. I'd say that's a pretty good sequel, I'd say. Includes never before seen found footage. But, oh, yeah, includes 2 versions, the unrated and theatrical. Quarantine. 4L from a movie gallery. This is a remake of REC, I'd say. It's a remake of Record or REC, whatever you want to call it. There's the disc. That's a pretty good one, but the only thing about this movie is there's no music in the movie. I was actually surprised by that. But there is also a sequel to Quarantine, which is Quarantine 2 Terminal, which I like to watch that one. I like to watch this one first, the first Quarantine movie. It's also a remake of REC or Record or whatever. If y'all are curious, date movie. Oh wow, it has 2 horror rails. 4 rail from a movie gallery and Mackay Books, CDs, movies, and more. That's pretty cool. Coverage Regency, of course. I'd say that movie's pretty funny, I'd say. I like that one. I'd say that's a pretty good one. How many DVDs we got to show? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 DVDs left, though. Moulin Rouge, THX certified. I'd say that's a pretty good one, I'd say. I think it's a very long movie, too. Not too sure. There's the disc. I think this one came with the slipcover. I like to watch that one. Heard it's pretty good. Some people can hate that movie. Some people can like it, but maybe it'd be alright. Zoolander number 2. Same 4 rail. This is a sequel to the first Zoolander movie. Co-produced with whatever that company is, though. I thought it said Morgan Creek, but no, that could be wrong. Disc made in Mexico. I also have the first one. This is the Magnum edition, feature film. Red something. Well, I cannot remember what that company's name is. Whatever that company is, though, it's a Paramount movie. Oh, man. Despicable Me. I say that is a very good one. I like the third one the best, I'd say. Here's the orange disc. That's a pretty good one. I like the third one the best, I'd say. There's a Laugh Out Loud 3 movie collection. Same form rail once again. I only got this because I wanted 30 minutes or less. Now I have 3 copies of Not Another Teen Movie now. I have like 3 copies of that movie. Disc made in Mexico again. Disc 1 and 2. I'd say all of them are pretty good, I'd say. White Noise. Same 4 rail. And I think that's another 4 rail from some unknown video store. Oh well. I do not have the second one though, White Noise 2. But I like to have that one. I like to watch the first White Noise. Heard that one's pretty good. There's the disc. The manual. Same forum rail again. Here's my better copy of this movie, even though the case is broke up there though. I also showed my other copy, which this one, I tell you, they had the wrong disc inside though. But here's the disc. Here's the real disc. I tell you that. This is my better copy of this movie. The Breakup, same forum rail. I'd say that's a pretty good one, I'd say. There's the disc. Almost 16 minutes over here. Well, not over here. On the time of my phone. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of Black Pearl. This is the 2-disc version. I actually heard rumors saying that the second one did get a VHS release, though, but I kind of doubt that one. I've actually seen pictures of it, though, once. I've never seen it again after that. But, I highly doubt maybe it might have a VHS release. Who knows? I say I like the first 3, though. I also showed Part 4, which is a Blu-ray release, but Part 4, kind of disappointing, I'd say. But I thought it was fairly good. Not as good as the first 3, though. Basic Instinct 2, 2 blocks of dates, yeah. What is the 2 blockers of dates? I can't even see them. July 11, 2006 and September 10th, 2006. Unrated extended cut. This is the sequel to the first one. This is an MGM movie. Co-produced with the IMF, Intermedia, and C2. This is in a Blockbuster case. That's pretty cool. There's the disc. That's a very good sequel if you haven't seen it. Shudder, unrated. This is a remake to the 2004 film Shudder, of course. Covers Regency. Once again. There's the disc. That's a pretty good one, I'd say. Here's the 4 film favorites. Critters Collection. I've seen all of those, and I say all of them are pretty good. My favorite is probably the second one. Disc 1 and 2. And last up, before we get to the 4K and the 3 games here, Lured. That is a pretty good one, I'd say. The cover's kind of misleading, though. I mean, no. The cover looks pretty good, I admit, but kind of misleading, though. You think it's like a movie, just like a movie. Well, actually, it is a found footage movie, by the way, for Lured. This is a 2021 DVD. I'd say that's a pretty good found footage movie. Now we get into the Blu-ray. There's my second 4K. Also comes with the Blu-ray inside. Co-produced with Blumhouse and Miramax. There's the Blu-ray and the 4K. I do not have the new one, though, which I haven't seen yet. Alright, now we get into the 3 games. I'll show the 2 Nintendo Switch games first. Which, y'all are wondering if I do have a Nintendo Switch, though. Yes, I do have one. The game's not in here, but you can download the game with this code. I say, even though I already showed the code. Didn't mean to spoil it, but I don't care. And here's the second Nintendo Switch game. Now the cartridge is not in here because I have the game in my Switch right now. I have the game in my Nintendo Switch right now. So show you. Yeah, it's in there. But yeah, it's in my Nintendo Switch right now. And last but not least, Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy Definitive Edition. Comes with the all 3 of your older GTA games. I say all of them are pretty good. There's the disc. Now, that is it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Well, not favorite. Well, yeah, not favorite though. And I'll see you all on YouTube though. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all on YouTube. To Movie Boy Meister though. So like, comment, subscribe.